This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, a lot of times people are thinking it's just the market makers creating these counterfeit shares. That is not true, okay? You have brokers that are in on the naked shorting also. They create counterfeit shares just like the market makers do. The thing is, it's called internalized retail orders. And what they're doing is this. Say you order 100 shares of AMC, for example. They can send that trade to the market maker, and then the market maker will send them confirmation of the buy, probably with counterfeit shares, and then they credit your account with the shares, and then they wait on the market maker to actually send them the real shares. But here's the thing. A lot of brokers, and I'm not calling any names, a lot of brokers, they see how much money the market makers are making off this nonsense, and you know what they do? They start trying to act like the market maker. When you make an order on your platform, they will fill that order and say they filled that order with their own supply of the shares. They will say, well, we had 100 AMC shares on our books, and we sold our client our 100 AMC shares. Now, do they really have the 100 AMC shares? Maybe, maybe not, but it doesn't even matter, because what they're doing is they're going to credit your account with the shares whether they have them or not. So the market makers are not the only problem. You have unscrupulous brokers that are the problem also. When retail makes an order on their platform, they're not going to the market maker to fill the order. They're filling the order in-house with shares that they know they don't have. And they are also hoping for the company to go bankrupt so they could just pocket all the money they made from selling you shares that don't exist. And the thing is, the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI is fully aware that these brokers are doing this, and they do absolutely nothing about it. The fraud and corruption that we see every day in the United States stock market is overwhelming. It is obvious. There's nobody who pays attention a little bit who can say that the market isn't corrupted. There's nobody who's watching the market who's going to say that we're not filled with billions and trillions of naked shorts. And the SEC is fully aware, the DOJ is fully aware, the FBI is fully aware, and they do absolutely nothing about it. Because a majority of the people who are victimized because of these crimes are retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. Also because they protect the system before they protect retail investors. Maintaining the status quo, allowing these 1%ers to do what they want, when they want, with no real consequences, is absolutely crazy to me. And eventually, the whole thing is going to crash and burn. You want to know why? Because we are paying attention now. We are paying attention, and we're calling them out every time we see an anomaly. Every time we catch them with their hands in the cookie jar, we are calling them out. And they are terrified right now. And that's why I love all these civil lawsuits. I mean, I love them, because I know that one of these lawsuits is going to go to the discovery phase, and they are going to get the trading history, the blue sheets of these companies. And then the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI are going to be shamed into doing their job, because that trading history is gonna expose a majority of the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that brokers are selling us counterfeit shares? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.